When we say technical analysis, we are simply talking about your personal opinion about the market. Let me use this scenario and set example. Let's say you are in Australia and you saw that Bitcoin is going up in the 1 hour time frame. Then you decide to enter a buy position. You decide to buy Bitcoin with your PC, right? Then someone is in Dubai and the person also saw the same thing, but they think Bitcoin is going to fall and they sell Bitcoin. And someone is also in Brazil. They also saw that Bitcoin is going down and they sell it. At the end of the day, the market is going to go down because majority always win. So before you start asking people to teach you technical analysis, you cannot be taught technical analysis. Technical analysis is just your own opinion about the market. I'm going to share some things with you here, then you use it to judge, okay? I'm going to share with you a page here and a page here, then you can use it to decide what you are currently seeing. So if I enter BTC here, right? So we have BTC, then we add .p because we are trading perpetuals. You might be asking what is perpetual. So perpetuals are contracts that don't expire. They mirror the value of an underlying asset. So right now, Bitcoin price is currently, let's see, 104,000. Okay, it's now 102,000. So you can see Bitcoin price is now 102,000. It was around 104,000. I just finished prayers, then I checked that Bitcoin is now 102,000 in a downtrend. Now, you can ask someone, what is Bitcoin currently doing? The person will tell you that Bitcoin is falling. Then you ask another person, that person too will tell you that Bitcoin is rising. At the end of the day, you need to understand that technical analysis is your own opinion, what you are seeing. I can just ask someone right now, what is the color of my phone cover? The person will tell me that the color is black. I will ask someone, they will tell me it's pink. That's their opinion. So don't be asking people to teach you technical analysis. First of all, technical analysis is there to help you get your take profit and stop loss. When I say take profit, your exiting price when the market goes in your favor, and also stop loss, your exiting price when the market is not in your favor. So if you are deciding to trade Forex or you're deciding to trade crypto, once you find a coin that you are going to trade, so for example, let's say I decide to enter a short position on Bitcoin because Bitcoin is currently going down. So I decide to sell Bitcoin. If I sell Bitcoin right now, I need to have a particular price target that I'm going to exit if this trade is not going in my favor. And I also need to have a price target where I'll exit if this trade goes in my favor. So that's just the main purpose of technical analysis. The main purpose of technical analysis is to look at the market and have your strategy, determine where you are going to exit if this market reaches here and where it will exit. For example, I can add technical indicators. So let's say I add moving averages, right? So I just decide, maybe I've watched a YouTube video and the video is telling me that I should use 25 moving average and 18 moving average on Bitcoin in the 4-hour time frame. That's what they usually say. And when Bitcoin goes up of the moving average, I buy, and when Bitcoin goes down of the moving average, I sell. So let me do it. So I decide to click on moving average. Now you can see a blue line. So I'll click on the moving average. Then I'll add 25. Okay. So maybe this is our strategy. Period 25. Now add another moving average. Okay. Then maybe this one, I'll make it period 50. Okay. So what we are currently seeing is period 25 crossing over period 50. For us to really understand what is going on, we'll double click and change period 50 to blue color or green color. So let's change it to green color. Now this is our strategy. I will click here, period 25 moving average. I'm going to change the style to something like red. Now we know that the 25 moving average is red and the 18 moving average, the 50 moving average is green. So now ask yourself, because these people are usually on YouTube telling you that if these moving averages are above the candlesticks, you start selling, and if they are below the candlesticks, you start buying. Just look at the past 4 days. This was the price that the moving averages got. If you enter a trade here, within the next 2 hours, you are going to be liquidated and you lose all your funds. So when it comes to technical analysis, don't be focused on where you are going to enter and exit the trade. What you should be focusing on is, what is the real risk am I supposed to use on this trade if it goes in my favor or it doesn't go in my favor? I can come and use trend line tools, then just analyze. I can say that this is my support level, major support level for Bitcoin, 101,000 or so. Major resistance level, $11,000, right? Now, if Bitcoin reaches $100,000, then I enter a long position on Bitcoin right now. This is my opinion. Someone can also decide to put their support level here. At the end of the day, it's their money and it's their trade that they are taking. So always ask yourself, what is the current market situation and how am I going to profit from this? Not drawing lines, adding indicators, adding Bollinger Bands. They are not going to help you. If you really want to make money trading Forex or crypto, stay away from indicators and this drawing of lines. All these blue lines that I've added to my chart, they are not needed. What is needed is, what is your strategy? Are you using fundamentals or you are using technical analysis? Okay, so if you are using technical analysis, how many trades are you taking per day? And how much of your capital are you risking per trade? For example, if you are in my WhatsApp group or my Telegram VIP channel, you can see that anyone who joins my community, I have a particular strategy that I'll set you up, and within 24 hours, you can take a trade and start cashing out with a proper risk to reward ratio. But some people, they will tell you that drawing a horizontal line, when you see, just yesterday, I shared a video saying that if you really want to make money in crypto, especially if you are trading with leverage, stay away from all these major coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum. And I said, in a month, we have like 2 or 3 times that a coin can pump. So you need to ask yourself, do you really want to take a trade and wait for like 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks for the trade to just move 5% or 3%? Right now, we are currently looking at Bitcoin. Do you really want this? Or you want to take a trade and within 24 hours, you are making $200, $500 from it? So that's the main goal here. It's not about technical analysis. So if you are a profitable trader or you are just a newbie, you are learning how to trade, stay away from the major pairs and don't think technical analysis is going to help you make money.